reflux happens in a lot of babies. It's super common. And really simply, it's because the esophageal sphincter, which imagine that's like a lid that keeps the contents of the stomach down, is really weak in a baby or really immature or floppy. And so what happens is after a baby eats specifically, that sphincter kind of flutters or opens back up and that milk is allowed to come back out. And so that's where you'll see frequent spit ups or vomiting or even milk coming out of the nose. And this could be while your baby's laying down, it could be in the middle of them sleeping, it could be in the middle of an active feed while you're feeding. So you could see it at any point, and this is why it happens. And as the baby grows, that sphincter will become stronger and you won't see these episodes as much. Some ways you could know your baby is refluxing if you don't see any milk is they'll do kind of like a swimming motion. They will look like they are almost drowning or gasping for air. So imagine like somebody underwater and that trying to catch their breath because they're trying to swallow that milk back down. Or if they're laying down or if you're even holding them, they'll start to arch backwards. So babies normally aren't in like a reverse C shape. They're actually usually pretty relaxed. So when you start to see their head go backwards, their head's going to pull away from the front torso and go towards the back. So it's kind of like it's making a C. Normally babies are super neutral or they kind of lean forward, but when they do the severe arching, it usually means that there's some reflux going on, even if you don't see any milk coming out of their nose or their mouth. Also, let's just say your baby is sleeping. If you hear like a piercing, shrieking cry and it sounds like they're swallowing, they probably experienced some reflux where it went down and it burns. So it actually hurts, and that's why you hear that high-pitched screeching painful kind of a cry because it actually is burning them when it's fluttering back and forth, especially while they're laying down.